we are all going to prison. Because that is the setting of this new manhwa that is sweeping the nation. It's called Fogland. And Fogland is basically, there's this teacher, okay, Dante Kang. And he's a science teacher and he just wants to give out education, okay? He volunteers to teach in Fogland, an isolated prison. In this prison, basically 50 years ago, a meteor crashed, and this meteor essentially just gives the inmates superpowers. And while this man is, teaching his first class, a riot breaks out. And I do not see any guards. Like, who's handling these people? These superpowered maniacs. Like, what are we even gonna do with them? Like, so this story now turns into Mr. Kang over here trying to survive and trying to escape, all while dealing with these nut jobs. All I have to say is this man was very, very unique, especially in these days when like most of the manhwas are just copy pastes of one another with like a slightly different variation. And while it's not the first prison manhwa we've seen, all I have to say is it has top tier art. The plotline so far is very good. It has very good hype moments. It has a lot of elements that could just reel you in to reading it. It has a good hook. It has a good hook to it. All right, and I've already bitten the bait. I like this manhwa so far. After reading it, I just saw it on my For You page and, I decided, oh, let's give it a try. And now we're here. I'm making a review on it because I absolutely like it. I think you should too. Give it a try, give it a chance. You'll love it. If you like Fogland or, any manhwas that are in the prison type genre, just leave it down in the comments section. Please leave a like, leave a follow, and happy reading.